Good evening, everyone. This is Rooftop Sports, and here I am back for some Sonics basketball. And also, this also could be the last day of that microphone. I am going to be trading it in. So, blue microphone, Yeti, it's been a time, but it's time for you to go eventually. It's time because you saw that I had some distorting problems when I scream and go like, "Ah, the Sonics won, the Bears." Yeah, you probably hear that. Anyways, we're going to be playing between the Seattle SuperSonics and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And before we get started, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And now let's get in back to 1998. And here I am. Let's go to rotation, see where we're at. It's the same lineup that I'm pretty much expecting. Watson has actually been pretty good for the Sonics so far. 6.5 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. He's doing like all the little things for the team. And they'll be going up against Kevin Garnett and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And look at that schedule. I'm going to schedule practice for that day. They're going to be working. I want to get them working on some rebounds. Or actually, no, not rebounds. Let's have them work on mid to long range. Let's do that. They'll be playing against Minnesota Timberwolves at home. Let's do this. Actually, I want them to wear the black jersey. And they don't have. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get to it. All right, here we go. The pick and roll for Dennis Rodman and the foul already. First basket in. And gets 3 points right there. Dennis Rodman's off to a good start. Here comes Terrell Brandon, who was taking it up. Rodman is guarding KG, or not KG, it's Joe Smith. And now here is Brandon with a shot, and he makes it. And might I remind you that the Timberwolves did illegally sign Joe Smith. Hey, NBA, I thought you wanted to just know about that. Oh, no. A steal by Joe Smith. Now here's Malik Sealy. Hopefully he doesn't die in my timeline. Rest in peace, Malik Sealy. And it's going to be Minnesota ball. And who's guarding Kevin Garnett? And Wilkins with the rebound. And it's going to go to Watson. Nice moves. And he almost made it. That was a nice move, but how did he miss that? And the foul. First, it started with the Dennis Rodman and 1, and now the Timberwolves have scored 8 consecutive points, 8 unanswered. And now here is Tyronn Lue for 3. No. Timberwolves is going to be a tougher opponent. Almost like a quadruple team on Kevin Garnett. And here's Joe Smith. Misses it. Now here's Dennis Rodman. Over to Watson. He goes for the fader. Nope. Not making it again. And now there's Brandon with the shot and misses. Over to Jerome James. And here's Dominique Wilkins, who is wide open. Cannot make. He misses. Here's Kevin Garnett going very aggressively. And blocked by Watson. It's Jerome James over to Dennis Rodman. Oh, no! And stolen by Kevin Garnett, the big ticket. Now here's a three-pointer. Good job. Or shall I say, a two-pointer. Wilkins for 3. Nope. And Seeley with the rebound. And here's Kevin Garnett. And Joe Smith puts it in. Do not throw an alley-oop to Dennis Rodman. This is a catastrophe. And Wilkins with the steal. And here's Dennis Rodman. And he puts it down. It is now 12-5 Minnesota. Frick. Now it's 14-5. Here's Watson for 3. Nope. Getting absolutely just annihilated. And here's Jerome James. Oh, with the steal. And Watson with another rebound. He has now 2 rebounds, but he's 0 for 4 on shooting. Jerome James. And he draws the foul. You got to like his aggressiveness. Who's on today? Christian, if you're wondering what it is, this is, so I'm doing NBA 2K Sonics basketball because we don't have an NBA team. This is the only way I feel like we have an NBA basketball team. I'm going back to 1999, 1998 and rewriting history. I had traded Gary Payton, Detlef Schrempf, Hersey Hawkins, and Vin Baker for all first-round picks. And now I'm playing for basically the number 1 pick. As you can tell, I really am. And Rodman with the steal. And could he get it to Wilkins for the dunk? Gets it in for the lay-in, so I'll take it. No, why would I cheer for? I don't care about the Lakers. I don't even care about anybody. I care more about the Sacramento Kings than the Lakers. And here comes Scott. Gets the dunk. This is embarrassing. A Bulls fan? I couldn't do that either. But if I was a Bulls fan back in the day, Dennis Rodman would have been my favorite player growing up. Here's Lou for 3. Nope. I feel bad for anyone that was born in like the mid to late 90s. If you're from Chicago, because think about it, you didn't even get to like actually have a recollection of the 90s Bulls. Man, I'm just getting absolutely demolished. Yeah, something like that. Lewis, McCoy, Hamilton. Oh, I don't get home early enough to do Thursday night football. I'm still working at 5 p.m. So don't quit your day job. Oh, blocked by McCoy. And no one's getting that. Caleb Williams, happy for you. This is a catastrophe. 27-9. Rusbrit with a shot. Lewis or McCoy with the rebound. Rashard Lewis for 3. He's trying to cut that lead. What? A 3-pointer? Are you serious? This is a joke. And Westbrook cannot make the shot. What? And Williams for 3. Now it's 30-17. And here's Terrell Brandon taking it up. And here's Garnett. And Joe Smith is making the difference. This is embarrassing. 34-17. Rusbrit is now not making his shots anymore. It is now 36-17. That was a weird free throw form. And Wilkins makes a three-pointer finally. Cut it within 17. He has 5 points and 4 rebounds. Oh, man, you got to stop him. You got to stop the KG. Tyronn Lue for 3. 40-24. And a steal. And here comes Jamie Watson. And he throws it down. Plays good defense. Can do a little bit of all the little things. And Wilkins with his 5th rebound. And here's Dennis Rodman. And now they've cut it to within 12 points. Hope has been restored here at the Key Arena. And Joe Smith puts it in. There's Watson for 3. No, do not make him shoot threes again. Just don't. And he misses it. Oh, blocked by Watson. Nice block. I think that was blocked by Garnett. Oh, man. And a three-pointer. Gonna put in McCoy. All right, Watson is he's in foul trouble. They gotta get him out of there. Kevin Garnett with a huge block. And Rodman draws the foul. Misses them both. And Resprit with a three-pointer. It's a very undersized shooting guard. He was a cancer fighter. He is now within a 13-point deficit. Wilkins is leading the way with 8 points and 5 rebounds. Rodman, 7 points and 2 rebounds. Resprit is scoring. Watson has 2 points, 3 rebounds, but 1 of 6 of shooting. McCoy hasn't really done much. Tyronn Lue, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Yeah. I'll have Sean Respert coming out. And Shammond Williams. Give him some 3-point firepower. Foul by Jerome James. Lock down the paint. Resprit for 3. Wilkins with the block. And Sealy makes it. Wilkins for 3. He has now 11 points. Rodman, look at that block. Oh, Sean Resprit. What are you doing? He is now 3 for 5, and he did it off the dribble. And then Nesterovic kind of partially offset that. Oh, Rodman gets around Joe Smith. He faked him out. He's a smart guy. See if Jerome James, let's do that pick and roll. Too contested. Why? OKC no face. What's good, my brother? My beautiful Thunder are doing well this year. This is for you. I'm just kidding. Resprit. Nope. And Jerome James makes it. I mean, I can't hate Oklahoma, but what's funnier is looks like they're about to have a top 3 pick because the Clippers, they're so bad. It's embarrassing. He might go for substitutions. Yep, backcourt violation. Now we're going to have Tyronn Lue and Jamie Watson coming back on. Oh, nice shot by Watson. Oh, you had to say it, OKC no face. But the Clippers aren't going to move because they just got their new stadium, so it's not going to happen. Steve Ballmer really wanted to be there. Oh, Watson with another jump shot. He has a mid-range game, I guess. I don't know how he's going to make free throws. Yeah, really bad free throws. But he makes it. Oh, now it's on the penalty. Oh, come on. Really? After this quarter, I'll go through all the messages. Three-pointer. Oh, and the foul. Watson's on fire. He's got really good athletic ability. He started in the G League. Hamilton muscles his way in. Sonics have been playing a lot better in the second half. They're now 10 of 14. They've been a lot more efficient. Lewis for 3. Nope. And it's to Peeler with the dunk. There's Teron Lue. Oh, Hamilton. Nice little spin. Causing the jump ball. And he loses it. And Hamilton gets it in there. Now it's in within 3. All right, now let's go to the comments. My thing is when Adam Silver is talking about why is Adam Silver talking about expansion to Europe instead of Seattle or Kansas City or all the other 50 states? Just give Seattle their dang team back. It's true. It's just embarrassing. Oh, let's look at the performances so far. Wilkins with 11 points. Resprit, he's been doing pretty well. Watson now 10 points, 4 rebounds. Rodman with 9 points. Jerome James has 4 points and a block. Yikes. Let's see what these guys can do. See if the defense can hold. Oh, Watson easily gets in there for the slam. Oh, Peeler with a 3. Gets the screen. Lou for 3. Nope. Watson drawing foul. He's a very aggressive player. Next, they'll be playing Utah against Karl Malone. Makes the free throw. And he makes another one. And a steal by Rodman. And Watson with the dunk. He has tied the game. Goaltending for Jerome James, charged on him. Watson for 3. Whoa! Watson with 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And stolen by Rodman. Jerome James. Bad shot by Wilkins. Although the Sonics are taking the lead right now. Here's Peeler. And Rodman with the rebound. Here's Dominique Wilkins. Oh, he can't make it. I think I'm going to have some of the bench kind of fill in some minutes. Teron Lue gets rebound. Oh, Joe Smith makes a shot. This is garbage. Oh, Teron Lue cannot play. He is 1 for 7. He's going to go for the free throw. There's Terrell Brandon. And he gets blocked. That was by Jelani McCoy. Ah, Brandon makes the shot. Now they're in trouble. Williams ties the game. Oh, no. Hamilton with the block. Wonder who's out playing who. Thomas Hamilton has a block. McCoy has 2 blocks. Jerome James with 1 block. So really, Hamilton is outplaying him. They might just keep him in. Garbage. Okay, who I'm going to do? Shammond Williams. I'm going to do Rodman, Jerome James, Wilkins. I'm going to try that combination. But the defense has suffered. Defense has greatly suffered without Watson. Here's Williams. Uh-oh. Good defensive pressure. Oh, Resprit for 3. They're going to see if Watson can cause some matchup problems. Oh, Rodman gets the steal. And he's going to take it upon himself with the dunk. He has now 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals. And Williams throws up a 3. Gives the Sonics a 2-point lead. Oh, and the layup is done. Oh, Williams with the 3. Gives the Sonics a 3-point lead. Doing the triple team. Here's Joe Smith. And that's going to be a kickball violation. What are they going to do with 27 seconds left? Who are they going to put for defensive purposes? They're going to put in Jamie Watson for defensive purposes. Oh, nearly an over and back violation. Uh-oh, here's Brandon, and he makes it. Oh, no! They lost it! Oh, no! No! I just threw the ball away. I'm such an idiot. What are they going to do? Here's Dennis Rodman with the pick. And here's Wilkins with the 3. Oh! It's not actually a 3, it's a 2. He makes a potential buzzer beater. Here's Brandon throwing it up. Oh! Almost made it. Oh my gosh, another nail biter. A nail biter victory. Wilkins made a jump shot to give them the lead. And then Terrell Brandon, for whatever reason, just threw up a stupid shot. And it still almost went in. And the Sonics are going to escape, and they're going to go to 5-10. That was insane. And credit to Watson. He really stepped up. I cannot believe what I just saw. That was insane. Wow. And look at the happy totals, like Rick Riz says. 19 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. This was a great game for Watson. Sean Respret was 4 for 7. Dennis Rodman, Dominique Wilkins did well, his shooting numbers weren't great, but he still did the job. Shamon Williams was 4 for 6, playing off the bench. Candidate is LA's. Yeah. Jerome James, 6 points, but he was 2 for 2 with 2 free throws made, but he had 4 turnovers. Rashard Lewis should have got more touches. Teron Lue was awful. But nonetheless, the Sonics won. And next, they'll be playing against the Utah Jazz. That is next. And I'll potentially be back tomorrow for that. And also, don't forget, I'm doing the World Cup coverage tomorrow, as long as Don't Quit Your Day Job doesn't get in the way. But that's going to do it. I am going to take off in moments. And let's simulate. Just want to see what happens. Oh, go to prospect scouting. What do we got? What they say about the Stevie franchise? He has good ball handling. Rarely makes mistakes, they say, huh? Who evaluated him? It was Bernie Lambert. I'm going to give him the Bob Weiss. Andre Miller, Rip Hamilton. I don't really care about them. James Posey. Sean Marion's already been looked at. Lamar Odom. Jermaine Jones, I'm curious about. Devin George. Why do they have Greg Foster in this? Ron Artest. That's another one I'm looking at. Known for his defense, too. Well, I'm taking off. That is it. And thank you, and have a good night.